Hi guys, this is Selena. I'm gonna be doing a Q&A today. Sorry about my voice. I'm sick and I just came home and it's like really late and I want to make a YouTube video for you guys. Like I know I haven't made them in a long time and it's a Q&A, so hopefully like I get to some questions you guys have been like wanting to know about me. Like I'll let you guys make the questions and the questions I'm gonna be answering them like from my brain and my heart, like you know what I mean. So if I stumble or I sound dumb or I'm hesitant or I don't know what to say, I'm sorry. It's at the moment, I haven't reviewed these questions much, so most of it's gonna be on the spot thinking. So hopefully you guys like and comment, like, subscribe. Question number one: what's your favorite color? My favorite color is razzmatazz, which is like a pink. It's really strange. You know, um, I really love red, blue, gold. My Superman colors. I love Superman. I don't know if you can see my poster. My poster of Superman right above my bed. Um, uh, yeah, those are my favorite color. Another question is: look to your right. What's the first things you see? Um, my Pokemon Black, nerd, whatever. Tell me if you guys like that game. I actually go. I love Pokemon. You guys should leave me your feedbacks. I was thinking of getting Pokemon Heart Gold or Soul Silver. So you guys tell me what's it like. If you like those games too. If you like Black or if you like White better. They're exactly the same, just different legendary Pokemons. Um, Another thing is a little book called Dating for Dummies. Someone gave this to me, and I think it should be way bigger. It's like the size of my palm. And dating is such a complicated thing. Like, shouldn't it be bigger? Another thing is my phone. It's like one of my friends made it for me. Um, yeah. Um, do your do your thing. I'm finna watch your videos. Go, girl. Thank you. That's not really like a question, but I always appreciate good feedback. Like, thank you very much. Like, you know, sorry I couldn't pronounce some of the words. But thank you very much. It's like so amazing to have feedback. Good feedback is always good for anybody's confidence, and especially on YouTube where it's so hard. I'm not trying to make it big. I'm just putting my opinions out there and like talking about random shit and like hopefully you guys like. Next question. Oh, freaking. Why did you delete your YouTube and don't you like us anymore? No, I deleted my old YouTube because I had like a lot of videos and I one day I just went through this mood where I was like I want to start over and I did. So, sorry guys. Hopefully I can make more videos. My other videos are really random and were like about me acting in high school and a lot of swim meets and a lot of random shit, makeup, um book reviews, and hopefully I can start doing everything again and hopefully it's fun again because my old last videos were kind of like boring, but yeah. In Morganville Vampires series, what was your favorite character and why? My favorite character was Shane Collins. He's just so badass. Like, I play Xbox and then I could turn around and save my girlfriend's ass from like vampires. He's just like this grungy little white boy who's so cute. Like, another character is Oliver, the cafe owner. Um, I love him because he's like that big brother who loves you but doesn't admit it. Like, he's such a dick to Claire. Like, he does so much shit and he'll be your enemy and then he'll turn around and like low key he's like protecting you. This whole time he had his own little plan where you're like, oh, that asshole, but he was really helping you. Um, yeah. Next question. Do you have any animals? Yeah, I do have three dogs. Sparky, my love and joy. I've had him since I was like in middle school, like sixth grade middle school, and I love him to death. He's like my puppy. He's a Chihuahua. Another dog is Meanie, which is my mom's dog, and I fucking hate that shit. You pass by it, it'll be like crying and shit. Like, what the fuck? Um, Another dog is I don't there's no name for that dog. Now that I realize we've never called it by anything. If you guys want to give us dog name suggestions, leave a comment. I'll tell you if we named it or not. We had a dog named Deuce. He was a Weimaraner because all these are Chihuahuas, and he was a Weimaraner, so he's a really big dog. And he recently got killed. Like, he got hit by a car. It was a sad day for me because I've had him since I was like little, and you know, Deuce. Um, Do you have any pictures of when you were a kid? Mm, mm, mm. Um, yeah, I found a picture. It's not really a kid. I was like 13. No. Do we look like? Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Yeah, I was like 13, had long hair, pink. Um, oh, look. Here's my prom picture too. Um, do you like to read? If so, what do you read? Recently, I bought this series. It's called George R.R. Martin's A Song of Fire, or Ice and Fire, sorry. And one of my friends named Kayla got me into it. She does YouTube videos too. Her name is The Lady Kayla. You spell her name Kaylah. I'm so sorry if I spelled it wrong. I don't think I did. There's also these ones, The Hunger Games. I wrote about this in my Facebook, and a lot of my friends said it was a really, really good series, and I bought the hardcover. It comes with 3. I let my friend borrow number 2 because she was like, oh, I love The Hunger Games, and so I bought it, and I let her borrow it before I even read the first one. Like, the first one is this one. I'm sorry if you can't see it because of the light. Tell me what you guys think about these books. Like, I ask people first before I read books. Don't give it away also, but, tell me what they're like, if they're good or not. Yeah. Let me see the next question. Do you have your ear gauge? I think I saw it in a video. Can you still wear earrings? Yeah, I have my ears gauged. I don't know if you can kind of see through it. Yep. Yeah. And I can still wear earrings, I hook them through. I love dangly earrings. So, yeah, some people think it's really gross, some people don't. It's body modification, at the end of the day, you should research it. You should know what it's going to do, what's the cause and effect. As far as me, I love them. One day I will take them out. Maybe my ears might not go back. Maybe they will, It's my effect of trying to have them now. My mom absolutely hates them. She's like, take them out, like, but 20 years old, mom. Just kidding. Next question. Oh, and another thing is, is the Hunger Games like Twilight? Like, how it got super famous and big, and then everybody's like, oh, fuck Twilight, after. So I want to know if these books are good. Next question. Why don't you do makeup videos? In my last YouTube, I kind of did like 2 of them. I don't really consider myself the best makeup person, but I mean, I might try 1 or 2 if they suck. Maybe that's why why I don't do them anymore. Question. How do you deal with being a bigger person? I am a bigger person as well in high school, and I am a girl. Help me. I get bullied every day. That's so mean. Bullying happens every day for so many reasons, so many different ways and types, and I'm sorry you're getting bullied. Like, as far as me, in high school, I did get bullied, but I was the type of person that'd be like, what'd you say? I'll beat you up, But, you once you get out of high school, it gets so much better. Like, in high school, like, people talk shit all the time. But once you get out of high school, it's so much better. People grow up. They're not so immature, And how do I deal? Like, I don't think you really deal with it. Like, you learn to accept your body. You of course, just like, I'm fat. Like, I'm sorry, I'm really blunt. I'm fat, so I love my body. Like, I mean, do it for health reasons too, because I mean, being overweight is not good for anybody. Like, especially my size. Like, I'm sure it's not really good for me. And I try to eat healthier. I try to go to the gym more. Like school's really busy, but I try to go, and I've lost weight. So that's pretty good. I try to make myself healthier. I'm not saying I'm a saint cuz I go out and eat junk food sometimes like this tonight. Um you know, just try to eat healthier, try to like change some ways, try to go out and play in the park, try to do stuff. Um my nephew gets me running up and down this whole house all the time, and like uh, I mean, I'm really sorry you're getting bullied. Like, I'm talking to you specifically, whoever wrote this, and everybody who's getting bullied. Like, it sucks so bad. Like, sometimes you just want to cry, and you're just like, how do I deal with this? And why me? Why me? Like, it happens to everyone at least once. It's a stupid, freaking bad thing. People are such dicks sometimes, but it gets easier. Please, please don't listen to them. Fight through it. High school, it's over like this. At first you're like, oh, it's so slow, and then you like it gets better. Just get out of high school, join college, get your career, move on. You can do whatever you want. Don't have to worry about nobody. Um, Next question. What do you like in a boy and why? Um, Romantics. I'm a hopeless romantic. I love when they do little cute stuff. Mm, yeah, like attention. You give them attention, they give you attention, they bring you little roses, like on Valentine's Day. They remember dates. Girls have to be just as romantic. Like, I don't think, how everybody's like, oh, I want my boyfriend to do this and this and that. Well, I mean, girls have to do it too. Girls have to be cute too. Girls have to do little details. Boys, it's so cute when they do details, and they want to hang out with you. They could be your best friends. You could trust them. You could cry in front of them. You could laugh in front of them. You could do anything in front of them. And, they accept you for who you are. That's what I like in a boy. Um, Next question. I don't really get it, but what's your favorite? I'm thinking they're asking me what's my favorite music. Um, I love opera. I love musicals. I love rock. I love almost everything. Um, I love Queen. I love Avril Lavigne. I love everything. I love so much Pink. I think she's so badass. I love her singing. I love her voice. Um, yeah. Um, what's your hobbies? I like to draw with oil pastels. I like to knit. I like to make arts and crafts. I like to decorate. I like to do this and this and that. I like to do everything. There's not a specific thing I could choose, but yeah. I wonder what your guys' hobby is. Maybe there's something cool that I could start doing. Like, I do everything. I make like little clips. I make bracelets. I make like bracelets. I play the guitar. Well, I'm learning to play the guitar. Hopefully that doesn't blow up in my face. Um, Theater. I love to act. Oh, I love it. I love performing. Just being on the stage and having people applaud for you at the end. It's you did a good job. Like, it's so amazing. Like, what's your future goal in life? My future goal in life is to hopefully get in healthier like path. I want to be a mortuary science, which means I like I work with the bodies when they've deceased. Some people take it the wrong way. They're like, oh, you like to work with dead people, gross. Like, I mean, there's a job for everyone. There's a job for everything. It has to be done. Just don't be so close-minded. Some people are just like, you're satanic. I'm like, do you like ignorant people? But thank you guys for watching my videos. Like, I'm sure this was like super long. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Hopefully I can make more, and hopefully they're better, because these question and answer ones, they're just me babbling and giving my true opinion and thoughts. And so hopefully you guys like. Thank you very much. Comment, like, subscribe.